Our skin consists of two main layers. The epidermis is a layer of epithelial tissue that can further be divided into sublayers. It is found on top of the second layer of the skin called the dermis. This is a layer of dense connective tissue that connects the skin to tissues below it, like fat and muscle. Beneath the dermis is the subcutaneous layer, sometimes called the hypodermis. The epidermis is outermost or epidermal layer of the skin is composed of stratified, squamous, keratinized epithelial cells. These cells are held together by highly convoluted, interlocking cellular links called desmosomes. These desmosomes are responsible for the unique flexibility, entirety and whole continuous structure of the skin. The epidermis is thickest where it receives the most abrasion and weight on the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet. It is much thinner over the ventral surface of the trunk. The epidermis, the outermost or epidermal layer of the skin, is composed of stratified, squamous, keratinized epithelial cells. These cells are held together by highly convoluted, interlocking cellular links called desmosomes. These desmosomes are responsible for the unique flexibility, entirety and whole continuous structure of the skin. The epidermis is thickest where it receives the most abrasion and weight on the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet. It is much thinner over the ventral surface of the trunk. This figure shows the different parts of the integumentary system. The epidermis, dermis, subcutaneous layer, hair shaft, pore, papilla capillary, duct of sweat gland, sebaceous gland, nerve fiber, sweat gland, blood vessel, and adipose cells. The dermis is also known as the corium. It lies directly beneath the epidermis and is often referred to as the true skin. It is composed of dense connective tissue with tough white collagenous fibers and yellow elastin fibers. Blood vessels, nerves, lymph vessels, smooth muscles, sweat glands, hair follicles, and sebaceous glands are all embedded in the dermis. The skin is an elastic, resistant covering. It prevents passage of harmful physical and chemical agents. The melanin produced by the melanocytes in the stratum germinativum darkens our skin and protects us from the damaging ultraviolet rays of sunlight. Most chemicals cannot gain entry into the body through the skin. Thermoregulation. Normal body temperature is maintained at approximately 98.6 degrees F. Temperature regulation is critical to our survival because changes in temperature exceed the functioning of enzymes. The presence of enzymes is critical for normal chemical reactions to occur in our cells. When people get high fevers, they can die because the heat of a fever destroys the enzymes by breaking up their chemical structure. Without enzymes, chemical reactions cannot occur and our cellular machinery breaks down and death results. Hair, in addition to mammary glands, is the main characteristic of all mammals. When the hair is very thick and covers most of the surface of the body, as on a dog or cat, it is called fur. At the ends of fingers and toes, we have nails. Figure 6-5. Other animals have claws. The nail is a modified cation of horny epidermal cells composed of very hard keratin. Sebaceous glands develop along the walls of hair follicles and produce sebum. This is an oily substance that is responsible for lubricating the surface of our skin, giving it a glossy appearance. Sebaceous secretions consist of entire cells containing the sebum.